Peter Griffin is supposed to be a grown man with a wife, 3 kids, and a steady job. But let's be honest, he's basically a child trapped in an adult's body. Today, we're counting down 7 times. Peter acted so incredibly immature that it made actual children look responsible by comparison. From tantrums to ridiculous schemes, these moments prove that Peter never really grew up past age 5. Let's start with Season 10 episode The Blind Side, where it delivers Peter's most prolonged childish tantrum over something absurdly simple. When Lois replaces their old staircase with slippery new stairs, Peter completely loses his composure and refuses to adapt like a functioning adult.
Oh my God, Peter, are you okay?
What the hell happened to the stairs? They're all slippery now.
I had them replaced, remember?
His childish responses escalate dramatically. He attempts to sand the soles of his shoes for better grip, pads himself with pillows like protective gear, and falls repeatedly while unleashing explosive profanity-laden outbursts.
Yeah, ow, oh, yeah, ow.
Rather than learning to navigate the stairs properly, Peter throws an extended tantrum and decides to live upstairs permanently.
I live upstairs now.
What?
That's right. I made a nest of my old underwears on which to lay my eggs.
His behavior becomes so childishly demanding that Lois eventually gives in and reinstalls the original stairs just to stop his whining.
Yay! I love my old stairs! Oh, I forgot to cut Joe down.
Next, we have Season 12 episode Fresh Air that showcases Peter's most inappropriate and selfish childish behavior. When Chris becomes heir to Carter Pewterschmidt's fortune, Peter's desperation for money drives him to propose marriage to his own son.
I have decided to change my will and name my grandson Chris the sole heir to the Pewterschmidt fortune.
Chris Griffin, will you marry me?
What?
His approach reads like a child's fantasy solution to a complex problem. He dresses like a teenager to get on Chris's good side, then escalates to planning wedding registries and reception dances.
You know, I've given it a lot of thought, and I went with the most romantic song ever. Stars and Stripes Forever by John Philip Sousa.
Peter tricks Lois into signing divorce papers disguised as a PTA petition.
What is this?
It's a petition to force that hot mom to wear something appropriate at PTA meetings.
Then treats this bizarre situation like a normal romantic relationship.
I bet you're especially happy we're getting married on a Thursday. School, yuck, right?
His behavior demonstrates the complete absence of adult reasoning or moral boundaries.
Peter, you cannot do this. You cannot marry your son.
Don't listen to your mother, Chris. It's because of her we have bedtimes.
Season 13 episode The Simpsons Guy features Peter's most destructive childish behavior when he cannot accept that his beloved Pawtucket Patriot Ale might be a knockoff of Duff beer.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
No,
Huh?
it's not good. This beer tastes exactly like Duff. It's just a lousy ripoff.
What starts as a disagreement with Homer Simpson escalates into an epic, prolonged fight that spans multiple locations, including a nuclear power plant and space itself.
It appears that I am now the only one with radioactive powers, which will allow me to unleash my fury. Oh, I talked too long.
Peter's inability to handle criticism about his beer preference triggers a massive tantrum that destroys everything in its path, demonstrating how his childish stubbornness can reach absurd extremes. Season 14, episode Underage Peter opens with Peter attempting to drink from a fire hydrant, getting knocked into the library, and then drowning Jack London's White Fang because he's held a grudge against the book since 8th grade for ruining his summer.
White Fang! This is for ruining my 8th grade summer.
This demonstrates incredibly immature behavior, maintaining resentment against an inanimate object for decades and seeking symbolic revenge.
They ruined my summer, too.
When the drinking age gets raised to 50, Peter throws classic childhood tantrums.
I hereby raise the town's legal drinking age to 50.
What? I can't drink anymore? What am I gonna do?
Whining and using Brian to buy alcohol for him, while displaying pure petulance throughout the episode.
I'm 56 in dog years. Brian could buy us booze.
Oh my God, you're right! It ain't my fault! Somebody's been buying it for me and all my friends!
Oh, is that right? Well, you better tell me who that is or you're in a lot of trouble.
That's him, officer! That's who's been buying us the booze! What?
In Season 10 episode You Can't Do That on Television, Peter shows Peter creating his own children's television show called Petey's Playhouse, after becoming obsessed with a kids' show.
This is the greatest show in the history of television!
Lois, you might want to check this out.
And now, boys and girls, it's time for Petey's Funhouse!
Peter fully commits to acting like a children's TV host, complete with over-the-top performances and childish antics.
We're gonna have so much fun on Petey's Funhouse today. But before we begin, your friend Petey wants to sing you a song.
He creates an antagonistic puppet character based on Lois called Saggy Naggy that he pies in the face during the show, demonstrating how his childish worldview turns even his wife into a cartoon villain.
Hey kids, meet Saggy Naggy. Real nice lady, huh?
No!
Hey Saggy Naggy, do you like pie? I guess. Well, how does this taste?
Season 15 episode Chap Stewie features Peter and Chris playing a childish game called Unga Bunga, where they run at each other with mattresses trying to knock each other down.
The hell is Unga Bunga?
Two guys run at each other with mattresses and, that's kinda it.
Peter becomes so absorbed in this juvenile activity that he completely ignores Stewie's attempts to watch television.
Let's do this! Yeah!
Peter even resorts to childish distraction tactics to gain an advantage in their mattress battle, ultimately destroying the TV during their game.
Chris, look, Mom's naked! Where? You creep. No!
Season 15 episode Inside Family Guy presents a meta-episode where Peter is shown as an animated actor, displaying classic diva behavior on the Family Guy set.
Sir, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Well, it can't be any worse than what's in here.
Peter throws childish tantrums when things don't go his way during filming, making unreasonable demands and acting petulant with cast and crew.
Which one of you idiots wrote this script?
I did.
Oh, would you write it like on a computer?
Yeah?
So you know a lot about computers?
Yeah.
Can you show me how to turn off the flashlight on my phone? Don't touch my phone! I read this piece of garbage script. It's only one page. That's never gonna cut it.
That's just the cover. You can turn the page, like this.
Well, why are you hiding all these pages behind the first page? What's wrong with him?
His unprofessional, immature conduct eventually gets him kicked off his own show.
I'm sorry, Peter, but the production just can't deal with all your nonsense anymore. We're letting you go.
Oh, please don't do this!
And when he tries to return, he continues demanding special treatment like an entitled child.
I'm begging you, just give me one more chance!
Okay, fine. All right, that's it. You're fired.
These moments prove that Peter Griffin never really grew up. He just got bigger. While his childish behavior makes for great comedy, it also makes him one of TV's most frustrating characters. Because, let's be honest, we all know someone like Peter who never quite learned how to adult properly. What's your favorite Peter Griffin childish moment? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more Family Guy content.